Well, a very good afternoon to everybody, and here we are again with St Anthony, and it's time for another fool around and find out. This is the Vengeance I use almost exclusively for road use, and I find that once I get over sort of 16, 17 miles an hour, my little legs can't go around fast enough to put much power into the back wheels once the assister's finished. So my plan is to remove the existing crank cog, which is there, which has 38 teeth, and fit a new one with 44 teeth. Seems fairly simple, doesn't it? Okay, well, let's have a look and see where we're up to. So this is the standard crank that came on the early model Vengeance, the Pro Wheel crank. Has a chain guard on it, 38 teeth, and if you look there, there's virtually no offset between where it fits onto the bottom bracket in the centre there. The other thing that's worth noting is that it has a square in the middle, and that the square is sort of set out like that. Okay, so we've got a replacement all the way from, as Donald Trump would say, China, and here it is. So been assembling this has got 44 teeth, has a little square in the middle, but this one's arranged diamond shaped, so that will mean got to replace the crank arms on both sides, because that one's, you can see it fairly clearly, that one's like that and that one's like that, you know what I mean, but small problem. And the other one is that the crank arm on this has quite a big, I don't know what we'll call that, a shoulder on it. So I've had to assemble this with the cog, which fixes with 4 bolts on the inside of there rather than the outside, to try and get the offset something like. I still think that once this is fitted onto the bottom bracket, I may need to take it off again and get a grinder to it, because really if you look at the difference between the two, this one, you know, there's virtually nothing sticking out there. Bearing in mind that on this model there is a magnet ring has to fit behind there. So that's what we've got there. This is what we've got here. And it may be another one of those weekends when my neighbours get to hear the angle grinder going. But it's a lovely sunny day, so what I thought I'd do is I'm probably going to save this job for either Saturday or Sunday of the weekend, when it's likely to be raining. It looks like a rainy day job to me, whereas today looks like a get out on your bike day.